Hey everybody, welcome. It's Andrew Ains with Golf Academy here. As always, a very warm welcome. Thanks for watching the video today. If you're new to the channel and it's the first time you've watched any of my videos, a big warm welcome to you. If you like the content, maybe you can do us a big favor, hit that subscribe button down the bottom. Couple of quick little videos today, which we're going to put out there on new putter arrivals. I'm in my new putting area, which I've just had finished this weekend. So we've built this raised green. We've got some nice premium putting turf on here. Ping have very kindly come in and fitted out some displays for me, and it's all working out very well. I tend to specialize with Ping putters predominantly. We tend to carry as many Ping putters as we can, but I also do putters from Cobra and Mizuno. And these are two companies which, Mizuno and Cobra, are not renowned for making putters. I guess Mizuno more known as an iron brand, and Cobra, cover everything. But Cobra bought in a couple of years ago this range of putters. They were the first company to start using 3D printing. And the one which has really caught the imagination of a lot of golfers, the Agera. So the Agera is a mallet putter. It's an oversized mallet. It's incredibly well weighted. And the one I want to show you today is the center shaft version. I did a video last year on the ones where it comes in standard with the slight bend into the heel. But center shaft putters, I've found over the years, are a bit of an acquired taste. You tend to find golfers who use center shafts never use anything else, and manufacturers generally tend to offer a center shaft version, but not all the time. So what would the advantage of a center shaft be? It really, for me, is just personal preference, just the way that shaft goes into the head, as you can see, right into the center rather than in the heel. So it's kind of a visual thing. Some people find that it helps them with their alignment when that shaft's in the middle, which is generally where you'd line the ball up from. So yeah, horses for courses, really. Let's just give you a little bit of info on this Agera center shaft. Fitted as standard with a super stroke grip. It's got a Tour 2.0 on there. Most putter companies are fitting super strokes or an equivalent as standard now, because before people were just getting them with standard grip, ripping them off and putting a super stroke on. So fitted up with Cobra, branded as a Cobra super stroke, fitted with an Arcos system in the top here, which is amazingly good for a lot of golfers. It's got a KBS 120 putter shaft in. This is 34 inches long. You can get it in 35, and I believe you can get it in 33, but I'm not 100%. We've got the sick face technology, which had been made famous by Bryson DeChambeau. It's quite interesting sort of system. The loft varies. So the bottom it's 1, then it goes 2, then it goes 3. So the degree on the face of loft varies, and this has been very well proven to help a more consistent roll, stop the ball taking off. Have you ever seen a putt hitting ultra slow motion? Because there's loft on the putter, the ball actually does take off momentarily, and that's when the ball lands on the green. That's when it's most likely to start skidding around. So if you can reduce this amount of takeoff, if you like, or skid when it lands, the ball's going to run truer. I'm not going to bore you with all the tech details on this. If you're really into that sort of stuff, just jump on the Cobra website and have a little look at all the details. Shall we have a quick roll of it? Now, there'll be a few people on here saying, oh, it's not going to get the true roll, because it's still got the protective covering on here. Just to preserve the quality of the putters on the rack, I try and keep the protective covering on, or else they just get knocked around as people pick them up and put them back. Then all of a sudden, a putter, which is very expensive, I'll tell you about the price in a minute, is all knocked about. So I fully appreciate I'm not going to get the true roll off here, because I've got a very thin layer of plastic over it, but it's going to be pretty close. So let's just pick a couple of balls out here, have a little roll. So 34 inches for me it's pretty much my perfect length these days. It's my go-to sort of length. I sometimes experiment with a 33. It's beautifully balanced. I forget what the head weight on this is. I think it's something, overall weight, something like 385 grams, which is at the heavy scale. As you can see there, I'm balancing the putter on my finger, which tells us that it's a face balance putter. Generalizing a little bit, face balance putters tend to suit strokes which go straight back and through. Not always the case, but that's the sort of the theory. Let's have a quick little roll with this and see how it performs. Oh, that is an early morning pre-coffee stroke. That bit yippy, wasn't it? That's better. That should. Whew. Good all round putt, as they say. Beautifully balanced. I wouldn't like to say it kind of swings itself, but it just feels very stable, not only on the backstroke but on the way through. And I think this is where the mallet putter has really become the go-to putter for a lot of tour players. You know, we see Odyssey producing great putters, TaylorMade Spiders, obviously Scotty Cameron's, Ping, take your pick, Bettinardi's and all the other exotics. But you look at the tour players, I wouldn't say all of them are using mallets because they're not, but the vast majority are going down that route because of the stability. Price-wise, the price will vary depending on where you like to buy your golf equipment from. In my golf academy here, this putter retails for £269, and I hear a few gasps say, "Oh, it's expensive for a putter. Didn't pay that much for my putter." This is always my reply, and I've said this many times on many videos, but I'll say it again. How much did you pay for your last driver? £399, maybe £450. It would have probably been a lot more than £269. How many times you hit your driving around the golf? Been 12 and 14. How many times do you hit your putter? Between 30 and 40, probably. This will last, a putter like this would last you 10, 15, maybe 20 years. Think how often you change your driver. Do not be afraid, if you can, if you've got the money, to invest in a good putter, because they are really worth it. So there we go. It's the Cobra. It's the King Agera centre shaft. Lovely putter. Thanks for watching the video today. All the best. Bye for now.